So let's just close out of Steam. I'm going to be using ProtonTricks for this method. Open with ProtonTricks, and we're going to select our prefix, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Extract this. And then it pops up this exe. So now we're going to open up that exe with ProtonTricks. Yep. It's going to glitch out. Press no. It doesn't matter. Okay. Now it's going to do the thing where it cannot detect our game path. So the way that we're going to solve this is by going into Steam, go to Steam Apps, and we are going to open up two tabs. So for the first one, I'm going to go into Common, where our Grand Theft Auto San Andreas folder is, right here, because this is our root directory. Okay, so now that we have that, we're going to right-click Steam Apps, and we're going to open in New Tab. Go here, go to Compat Data, and then we have to go to where it's at. Give me one moment. I forgot where the app ID is. Okay, so 12120. We're going to look for that in our Compat Data folder. 12120, prefix, drive C. And then we're going to go back to our common, this Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. We're going to drag this to drive C. And then we're going to go link here. That creates a link. So now when we actually go into here to look for our game path, we can just go to my computer, C drive, and then there it is, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Open up the folder, go to gtasa.exe, press open, and then now it's going to scan the files and allow us to downgrade. For the game version, it says that it's the new Steam version, which that means it's the one that we downloaded from Steam. This tool will allow us to downgrade it back to the retail edition. So this is going to take a little while. It just had to scan, and then we just press downgrade. Would you like a copy of San Andreas to another location? I just choose not to. And then press yes. Then now that will patch everything. And then we will have a 1.0 version of San Andreas once it is done. Okay, downgrade complete, enjoy. And that is the downgrading step done. Welcome to step 2 of the process of setting up Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. In the previous step, we downgraded to the 1.0 version so we can actually mod it. Now what we are going to do is actually proceed in modding the game. So first thing what we're going to do is we're going to download San Andreas Cleo with the silent ASI loader. So we copy all of this and go to our root directory and paste. it's going to ask to replace this file. We're going to allow that. All right. And now we have Cleo and Silent Patch set up. Now the next thing we're going to do is we are going to set up modloader. Mine looks slightly different from yours because I created a folder named scripts where I placed the ASI just to make sure that it's all tidy. Copy that and then paste in root directory. There. Now that we have modloader set up, we can go set up skyui. So we're gonna copy this whole entire folder, and then the reason why I created the scripts folder is so that we can just place this in the scripts folder like that. So what skyui does is it creates like a more like console like centric like interface versus the typical one that Grand Theft Auto San Andreas uses. Now for the rest of these two, a ginput that just allows like Xbox like controller prompts, so it actually just pops up like the Xbox prompts instead of doing like Joy 1, Joy 2, Joy 3, like the old like direct input bindings. It makes it to one that is easier for controllers. So we're just going to copy that and we're going to put that into our modloader directory. Paste it like that. And then go into Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Gonna go to properties because there's one last thing we have to actually do to have this all set up. Is we have to copy this. This is essentially telling, hey, use dinput 8 with its patched binary instead of the built-in one into Proton. So we just copy that and we paste that. Looks like that. Close out of that. And by a hope of luck, should pop up skyui. It does not. But hey, it shows that Cleo's working. So the fact is that mods do work. It's just the console UI I'm in a setting, so we're just going to fix that real quick. Go to Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, go to scripts, and we're just going to cut that out and move it to the scripts directory and see if that fixes it. No longer need that folder, and try once more. There we go. And that is how you mod Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, the original edition, not the definitive edition.